Alright, so when we step through this door to the final boss, we're probably going to die a horrible death, but let's do it anyway. You've done well to make it here. I should have expected as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have very short futures. After conquering the Bean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well. Anyway, my new country has no need for old superstars. I'll do just fine with only one, the Great Cackletta. So, these fireballs, you probably want to get rid of them as soon as you can, or Floweret. Mainly because she heals with them, so, you know. Oh yeah, she can also destroy them with fire breath. I'm not really sure if, I'm not really sure what you would count Cackletta as, because Bowser's a guy, Cackletta's a girl, and they're fused. So I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure didn't one of them in the castle say it they at one point? They were like, it has a message. Nobody's really sure. I mean, to be fair, Cackletta is the one in charge of the body, so I guess technically Cackletta is a girl. Plus, Cackletta has tits, so I suppose suppose that's another sign, I guess. I don't know. Also, that attack where she like makes you break the blocks and then jump over the flames, she could do that one as much as she likes, because I'm actually pretty good at dodging that one, I'd like to think. So, who knows? I'd like to say I'm pretty good at doing it. Okay, that one didn't go so well. Yeah, maybe I should have got rid of them. Oh yeah, and she also has this dark form? Do you want to call it that? I think she counts as a spiked enemy, but I don't think... Yeah, in her dark form, yeah, she counts as a spike enemy, so you can't jump on her unless you have the spike badge, which I don't anymore because I substituted it for something else. Which does mean we are going to have to go for Chopper Bros here. I thought that Bros attacks didn't matter if it was a spiked enemy. I really didn't think it did. So yeah, the green ones hit Luigi and the orange ones hit Mario. They're supposed to be red, but they look more orange. Take that. Gah! No, cursed Mario Bros, not again!
No!
Eeyahaha! Fools, you let your guards down. Even with all your fancy attacks, you can't beat me. Farewell, you two losers. It's time you took a nice relaxing break in my belly. Get in my belly! I feel like a billion people probably already made that joke, but oh well. Are you still conscious? Ugh, you're a persistent pair. I shall dispose of you quickly and then eat you for lunch. So here's where I'm going to save state because, well, I'm not going to come all the way back here. Oh. Huh. Well, you see, the thing is, normally, what normally happens here is she goes for attacks immediately to try and kill you while you're on 1 health, but this time, I went first, so I guess I just learned something new about this game. That being that, you don't really, it doesn't matter. It looks like if you're faster, you go first anyway. Huh. Guess I was just slower the whole time. So, the attack, I'm pretty sure attacking her body parts doesn't actually count towards damage towards her. I'm fairly sure. Because what happens here you have to attack her head, and that'll eventually vanish. Then do the same with the hands, and then on her torso, her heart will come out, and that's where you do all the damage. So, yeah, that's how that works. And you saw that arm thing she was just doing as well. That's when her eyes are up. It's she's doing it up, so you don't have to jump. I still jumped there for some reason. I don't know why. I just did. See, when I was a kid, I didn't have that much BP, so I always defeated her body parts by like jumping on them normally, like this, and I only did that. So I don't really need to like prepare rose points, but I already did an attack, and then her heart goes up and everything comes back, right? Now, once you've done enough damage to Cackletta, she starts, as I like to say, go crazy and starts to do like attacks differently. And by differently, I mean sometimes they're completely the opposite. Oh, the computer decided I know. I'm going to like take focus. I mean my definitely legitimate Game Boy Advance. Alright, well whatever, it's fine, I own this game normally. So, yeah, that was good. Well done there. You definitely did a good job dodging that one. Alright, well, it doesn't matter, we've still got plenty of health. And I'm pretty sure that Cackletta, I think at one point I was curious to know how much health she had, so I looked it up and I'm fairly sure it was 1,200, which is a lot. But, you know, she has less health in the remake apparently, which I must say doesn't surprise me. Yeah, she also heals her other body parts. I don't know if healing it while it's not been damaged just gives it more health, I'm not entirely sure. Eventually, the heart does indeed go away and you have to attack all the body parts again, so make sure that you attack it and do as much damage to it as you can while you have the chance to. What I normally do in this fight is I give Mario the I normally give him the red pepper, but like considering how terribly I've been doing with this playthrough, I don't think I'll do that. I think that would be a terrible idea. It wouldn't be a very good plan, would it? Okay, there goes the heart. You see what I mean? It goes away. But we have loads of BP, we have plenty. Our BP has not really been a problem this entire playthrough, we've been doing fairly well in that regard. Let's do bounce, or knockback throws rather, on her head. As you can see, the damage you do eventually does drop a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, she can heal her hand. Huh. I kind of forgot she could do that, but oh well. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm certainly not going to. I'm just gonna like kill her arm, because why the hell not? What are you gonna do then, huh? Shoot lasers at me? No, you're gonna do that. Which really isn't a problem. I feel like the only reason I'm alright at this fight is because I've done it so many times. Okay. Like, I'm not saying I did it in practice one, I'm just like, I did this years ago. I played this fight so many times that I know the timing of most attacks. Like, you saw how well I dodged Balletta's flames too. Because I knew the timing for that as well. Normally I'm not really all that good at timing, but hey, I did alright this time, didn't I? Did we just like smash two forms of that at once? I think we did. Right, attack the heart. I don't think attacking her body parts while her heart's out makes any difference. I'm still thinking. I think it does. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. Of course, I could do advanced knockback blows really well on her head, but when it comes to actually matter on her heart, I can't do it. What a surprise! Like, I really don't care that you keep healing, like, your arms and your head and stuff. Yeah, just watch her eyes when she does this. It's not really that hard to deal with. I remember when I first beat this fight when I was a kid, I was so relieved. Like, stuff I had problem with was, I had a problem with this, I had a problem with the final Bowser fight in 64DS. I'd had a lot of problems with some games, let's just say that much. I remember we had like a thing at school called Golden Time. I'm sure everybody probably knows about this, but we had like a thing we could bring in games, and I beat 64DS Bowser during Golden Time, and I was very happy with myself. I think I beat Crash Bandicoot Entranced as well during Golden Time. I think I also brought in like Liberty City Stories once. Look at that. Lasers! Watch your eyes. See? Yeah! Jump! Timing's a bit wonky with that, but it's fine. Yep, there you go. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I think I brought Liberty City Stories on the PSP once and somehow didn't get into trouble for that. It's fine. I don't think anybody really cared. Either that or the, like, you know, snitches didn't notice. Every class has them, you know what I mean. The snitches. Anyway, yeah, I think because she's doing that laser thing, I think that's proof that she's gone crazy, as I always say. I don't know why I always call her that, but she does kind of, the way she just suddenly starts doing attacks all willy-nilly does kind of seem like she's gone mad. I don't need to jump for that, it's already, she's firing upwards. Yeah. By the way, I'm actually recording this on the same day that I did the previous episode as well. I don't normally do that because I don't usually get the chance to. Yeah, now she starts doing the attack a bit more crazily, I want to say. Like she starts doing it a bit less predictably. I have to heal eventually. It's fine, doesn't really matter. She's firing into the air again. Yeah, take that, Mario and Luigi. I sure showed you, didn't I? She says as she fires at both of them. It's like how the Daleks, whenever they try to shoot the Doctor, always miss. You know what I mean? It's like, or like how the Stormtroopers in... I think the Stormtroopers in Star Wars always miss too. I think they're called Stormtroopers, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I wouldn't know, I've never really watched it, but still. Anyway. I like how, like, my friend Mikey is a big fan of Star Wars, and he's like, I can't believe you haven't watched this. Oh yeah, this happens. Forfall! Or the ghost of Forfall, I suppose. Go away. Yeah, the ghost of Forfall comes out, and, starts firing at you, and whenever he spins his helmet thing around, he's attacking Luigi. I think that was how it worked in like back when we fought him in the Koopa Cruiser at the beginning of the game. I think that's how it worked back then. I don't remember though. I'm pretty sure it was though. It probably was. I mean, I don't remember. It's been a very long time. It's actually, I think it's been like months for me since we last did that, because I don't get to record all that often. I say all that often. Ow. I only really get to record when my family goes out to the shops, so, you know, and even then I still sometimes get interrupted by annoying phone calls that don't make any sense, but hey, it's like, why do they always choose to call when my parents are asked? Do they know? They're sabotaging me on purpose, definitely. Yes, my greatest nemesis, phone calls. Meanwhile, the washing machine. Your greatest... Wait a minute, phone calls are your arch enemy now. I'll scratch his eyes out. Wonder who's going to get that one. Cackletta, if you could die please. I don't have all day. By the way, you know how I said I was gonna show like all of the remaining blends in the after game video? I might do it in this video, just depends. I got a code for all beans. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I called it the beans! You know, beans in all caps, but you know. Anyway. Maybe Cackletta can die sometime. Can you stop that, please? There we go. It's about time too. The timing for advanced knockback blows is very different depending on how close the target is. Oh come on, I thought that was it. And Mario's dead. Of course he is. But no worries, I've got 1-up supers, we'll be fine. Alright, well Mario's now back to full health. Pretend that didn't happen, alright? Pretend this was a flawless fight. Nobody's gonna do that. Well, let's just do knockback bros or bounce bros rather on the arm. We might as well do that. Of course we missed it. Okay, it doesn't matter. I didn't see what she was doing because I sped up a little bit. Stop! Get some help. Well, actually don't get some help, because if you get some help then it's not fair. Anyway, it's like, yes, I have the number advantage, but Cackletta has the power advantage, I guess. I mean, she's also bigger, so I guess she also has a size advantage as well if you want to go that far. This is actually Cackletta's soul, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's Cackletta's soul, so you know. Yeah, I guess we're using these. Because, you know, Cackletta, like, possessed Bowser, and that's her soul who's doing all the controlling of Bowser's body and stuff. But, you know, yeah, that's Cackletta's soul. I don't think it's ever mentioned in-game. I don't think it's ever named that in-game, rather. It does say Cackletta when you aim at her. Yeah, this attack gets kind of annoying in her crazy phase. It definitely does. Anyway, time to finally attack the heart again. By the way, the music here is awesome. There was like a remake, somebody made like an awesome remix of the song. And it was removed for some reason, because of course it was, because you're not allowed nice things on YouTube. I don't know why it was removed, I'm honestly not sure. It just was, that's all I know. Don't go, oh God's sake. Coward! Hiding your heart. Can you stop doing that? I'm gonna have to, like, kill her arms. She keeps doing this. Oh. I forgot about this attack. And it hurts her arms and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal again. Max nuts. I'm definitely killing your arms right now. Well, actually, I only have to kill one to stop them doing that attack. Yeah, get lost. Timing on this is also a bit weird for me. Take that, and take... Nope, never mind, I'm going to take that apparently. Okay, there goes her other arm. And Luigi is now running low on BP, which is annoying. I tried to dodge that. Yeah. I always thought Mario's face when he jumps is pretty cool. When it like freezes like that. Yeah, Cackletta's like crazy phase is kind of hard to deal with a little bit. But I'm fine, don't worry about it, I'll be fine. Kill the heart, please. How many times have we done this? Like, how much damage has she taken? Oh, there we go. We killed her, she's dead. First try, surprisingly enough. Gah! What? Hey, what's happening to me? We had more trouble with the Koopalings in the final boss. Yeah! It can't be! Impossible! No, how could I? And to this filthy little pair, how could I lose? And then we never saw Cackletta again. Because she's probably like deleted from existence or some shit. And then Bowser just awkwardly sits there. Twing! Cheers to the superstar siblings! I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape before it blows up and falls from the sky. Why didn't you just leave and then blow it up? Make haste, I will meet you at the castle entrance. So yeah, you have 3 minutes to get out. I think if you fail, you have to fight Cackletta again, so yeah, let's not fail. Let's just not fail. Let's just succeed, alright? That's what we need. That opens that door. It's actually not that hard to get out of here in time, by the way. It is a very generous time limit. It's really not that bad. Yeah, I guess we're kind of on the outskirts because you can see the... Yeah, look at that. We're already out. It's not even been a minute. Oh, we've got to get out of this place now. If I was going to make a hard version of this game, I'd make the time limit 1 minute. Whoa! Where am I? What have I been doing? Well, that was a quick 2 minutes. Bombs? You want it? Oh, thanks, Bowser. You cracked my screen. Now I'm going to have to buy a new one. Now you can buy a new one. Did you see that whirlpool down there a second there? Take care, everyone. Please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I'm quite envious. Toadsworth, Lady Lima. I actually really hope that like one day I actually want Queen Bean to come to the Mushroom Kingdom. That'd be cool. Princess Peach, Mario Bros. I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. That would be pretty cool, though, don't you think? Like, imagine if Queen Bean just shows up in like a random Mario game that's not even an RPG. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, the gift is Bowser. They're like, yeah, we don't want him. Bowser survived an explosion. And then we have the credits, right? So, so it's just Peach's plane flying over back to the Mushroom Kingdom with Bowser in a funny face. There's Blablanodon. There's Prince Peasley. There's all the people from Little Fungi Town. And you'll see those guys there and Hermie as well. And he's like bye bye. Did he have anything at the top? I didn't notice. There's some of the fish enemies from earlier on. There's a bunch of Goombas and Koopa Troopers and a Magic Koopa. Look at that. Bowser's castle seems to have crashed. We just bombed it with Bowser. We just chucked Bowser at him. There's a Boo. He's afraid. I think we're back in the Mushroom Kingdom now. And then you get the typical copyright message of, hey, this belongs to Nintendo. And there's Peach's castle. Kaboom, kaboom. Look at that. So, the end. Look at that. The entire game was a movie. Because of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? The end. Thank you for playing. And then the beanstar flies away. So anyway. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I didn't actually use any of the things. You know what? Fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load my save state and I'm going to leave the castle. I feel like that would be the best, best like course of action, I suppose. So the code didn't work, damn it. So we're going to have to do an after game video. So I guess I'll see you then. It's not going to be a long one, it's just going to be a quick one.